Hi Aries, today we're going to be looking at the connection between you and your person. So I'm going to do things a little bit different. This is going to be your energy, their energy, and the connection between you guys. And I don't really have a plan as much as exactly what I'm going to do aside from that. I'm going to kind of go with what the energy is. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, so we're going to go with it. I'm going to put this stuff over here because, like, well, always we're going to get each one. So remember, this is you, this is your person, and then the energy between you guys. So your energy is the Star card. You're actually in a pretty good place right now. It seems like you have healed from a lot of stuff that you might have went through in the past, like past heartbreaks and stuff. You've done a lot of healing. It seems like you've stayed in a lot of introspection and self-reflection and things like that too. Because I'm just looking at this water and just picturing the reflection. And it's almost like reflecting back on the self. So it seems to me like you guys might not have been in a place before where you were ready to have a serious commitment. Or you got out of something and you had to heal from it. That's really what I'm getting here. But your person's energy is the Death card. Now, they might have gotten out of something too. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But it seems like the reason why the two of you might be coming together now is because you guys are actually on the same level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are on the same level in your healing. Because this card talks about transformation too. And the Star card is a very healing and transformative card as well. So you actually could have known this person for a while and maybe things just didn't connect or click because you guys were in a space where you could come together and it be a healthy situation. Now let's get the energy between you guys. The Moon. It seems like you guys haven't really opened up and expressed how you guys feel about each other. It's still kind of in the secret realm here. It's like people have feelings, but nobody's expressing anything. And even if they are expressing something, it's not to the depths of what it actually is. Because there's deep feelings, because all I see is water right here in this picture, water in this picture, and water in this picture. So there's a level of depth here and emotions. Because these two cards here are water signs, but this one isn't. This one's air, but it has water imagery. So I'm going to get these cards now for you. It seems like you're having to make a decision here. See what they're doing. Well, 2 came out for them. They're feeling like they're being guided towards you, but for some reason there's some kind of blockage or something going on. Somebody might actually have to apologize to the other person here, and that might be why this Moon card is. We'll see once we get more cards out on the table, but that could be what this is. There's something in the way, or something where it's kind of like a bittersweet thing. Yeah, I'm going to get that one. I feel like getting that one for you. It seems like you're kind of examining the whole thing. You're seeing, because this person here might have said that they changed, and then you're kind of looking and seeing if that is true so you can make your decision of what you want to do here. But let's see the connection between you. Like, what's going on with this moon card? Somebody really does want to send you, like, either you want to send them a message, or more, I'm feeling they want to send you a message. Because like I said, I think somebody here has to apologize. I think there's an apology that needs to come in about something. Either this person was being sneaky in the past, or you felt like they were being sneaky, or they feel like they're being sneaky having to send you this message. Let me get something else on that. Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah, because here, now we have a pair. So they feel like they're having to kind of sneak to message you. Like they feel like there's some like element of sneakiness here. I don't know what that's about yet, but you might. All right, let's get into the tarot so we can really see what's going on here. Right now we're going to look at your energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. It seems to me like you're actually willing to give or receive an offer. You could have taken a break too from this whole thing to focus on money. Yeah, you're, with this Page of Swords and this magnifying glass, you're keeping an eye on this situation. You're seeing what's going on. And I just want to say, though, that with these general readings, remember this energy could be flip-flopped. I'm trying to keep this yours and this theirs, but sometimes it can be reversed. So take whatever sounds like you. You know what'll sound like you. You do have deep feelings for this person. Whoever this person is, you do have feelings for them. And I think if they were to come to you and offer you a relationship or offer you something, you would take it. I think you have gathered all the information you need to gather, and you would take whatever offer they gave you, you know, as long as it was what you want, you know, but because it seems like you're tired of worrying about this too. This might have stressed you out a little bit. And you're just waiting, you're just wanting to come out of this energy here. This worried and stressed out energy. And it seems like you have here with the Star card. Yeah, you are ready for an equal exchange, an equal give and take in this connection. And if they come to you and they offer that to you, you will accept that. But if they come in and it's not, you know, equal, I don't think you will. But from the energy I'm getting off of them, it seems like that's the energy that they're in. Like they're in this equal thing. If they were, you know, messing around and being, I don't know, not serious in the past, they are more serious now. That's at least what they're trying to show you. Yeah, because here now we have the Justice card. They want to do things fairly. And that's exactly what you want. You want to do things fair. You want everything to be fair for you and them. Not just you, but them too. Because you're not wanting to take less than what you deserve. And that's exactly what you should do, you know? You shouldn't take less than what you deserve. So you've got the energy that you need to be in anyway. Oh man, I think something happened here. Something happened here in this connection. This person kind of, I think, made you sad or said something that you didn't like. And you might have cut contact with them for a while. Because now we have the death card coming up over here on your end. And that means you might have cut contact with this person for a while. So I think that you guys in particular might be in no contact. Maybe you thought this wasn't going anywhere. So you kind of just... Okay, here's the message I'm getting. You guys were interested in this person. This person wasn't maybe being as serious. You were waiting on them. Nothing happened, so you decided to kind of move on and do your own thing. That did make you feel bad. You didn't want to do that. But you were waiting on this person and you thought nothing was ever going to happen. So you kind of cut contact and started focusing on other things you needed to do. Let's see what's going on with them. I swear. They need to apologize for something. Or you feel like they need to apologize for something. Page of Cups for me, and I know this is in the upright, but usually when it's in the reverse, that's my apology card. And I know this is in the upright right now, but I don't know, I'm feeling reversed energy on it. Because when I was talking about that apology stuff, and then that's the card I got. So, I kind of feel like there is some kind of apology, but, like it in the upright position, that usually is like, you know, not serious and flirting. And that could have been what they were doing. Acting not serious and just kind of flirting and not taking things, you know, literal. Like it was all just fun, I guess. Yeah, because now we have the Moon card in reverse. I really think this person said something to you and it made you feel this way. There was something said. They really do have feelings for you though, and I think that they're going to tell you that. You've been doing all this waiting and wondering, and I think that I think that they are going to tell you that. This could be somebody that runs in your friend group. This card sometimes to me talks about like social gatherings. So you could see them a lot at social gatherings. And that might be where they want to talk to you and give you this apology at. The next time you guys have something going on. Here we have... Something hurt their feelings too. It seems like you guys both, because they have 3 of Swords now. You guys both hurt each other's feelings. What is going on? It seems like they said something that made you mad or hurt your feelings, and then you pulling back your energy and not talking to them hurt their feelings. Remember, this could be reversed, but I'm trying to get the energy to where... But they see a future with you. This person might not have come across as serious, but they feel that way. Like, that's the energy that they're trying to be in. And I think they want to prove that to you. Because it seems like that's what you're kind of doing with that Page of Swords and that magnifying glass. You're kind of keeping an eye on the situation, and they're willing to prove it. Yeah, with the Sun here now. You've got somebody here that's willing to put their money where their mouth is. Because they're happy. They're excited when they see you. They're happy to be around you. And you know how some people are where they get into this energy of when they're excited to see people and stuff, sometimes they just say things, and I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it very much, because unless like you've done it or you know somebody that does it, it's kind of hard to explain. But you get kind of overly confident in a way, and you say things that are taken the wrong way. Do you understand? Like, that's kind of how I can explain it. It seems like that's kind of what happened here. Like, you get overly excited and you don't think of what you're saying before you say it. This person has noticed that you've kind of released your energy from them. They might have seen you working on your money and stuff, focusing on your job, focusing on your material things. And it seems like they're happy that you're doing that, like you're doing what's best for you in the material realm, but they just wish that they could be a part of that and be a part of your emotional side too. Here's the thing. You're willing to, or you don't want to wait. You're a little bit more impatient than this person. This person is very patient, and they might not have thought that they were stringing you along either, because they're just patient. They take things, it seems like, pretty slow. And I know, like, it's like they do things and they just sit back and wait for stuff to happen. And you're not like that. Like, you want action. This person, they're more go with the flow type. Like, they're not in a rush to do anything. And you were like, well, you're not going to say... You're thinking they're trying to waste your time, and they're just slow. But here we go. You guys are mirroring each other to an extent, because here we've got... They're wanting to make you an offer too, and they would be willing to accept an offer. You guys are mirroring each other in ways. Here, I want to get a couple more cards for them, and then we're going to go into the connection between you guys. It seems like if either one of you were to open up and say something, the other person would be receptive to what was being said. But they have a fear that you're going to reject them. They probably did feel like you left them out in the cold when you like pulled your energy back too, and that could that's what made them and the Three of Swords heartbroken feeling. Yeah, you walked away. You walked away here. But man, this person really likes you though. And then look, we have the Star card on the bottom of the deck now. And we have yours Star card. So we're ending yours with their clarifying card, and we're ending theirs with your clarifying card. You guys are mirroring each other. Just point blank period. And if anybody would just come forward and say something, I think that you guys would understand that you guys are more on the same page than you realize. It's just nobody wants to say anything. And everybody is kind of heartbroken and upset. But let's see about the connection between you guys. Because, I mean, look, we got that whole thing going on, and then we've got these two match right here. There's a strong attraction here. You guys might have been physically attracted to each other before you guys had any kind of emotional attraction to each other. It is just going too damn slow, though. Yeah, you're getting fed up with the pokiness. You're like, come on, pokey little puppy, let's go. And they do want, you guys both, I feel like you want to rebuild this connection and start over in a way. Maybe not start from, you know, well, I guess with the Tower card in reverse, it could be starting from the very bottom and working your way back up. But even more than that, I think either one of you, I think both of you guys have to dismantle some things that you, like preconceived notions that you have about each other or this connection in general. Like you guys might have to tear down some preconceived notions and some past judgments that you had of each other. I think that's more than likely what's going on here. Both of you guys are realizing you're not right about everything that you had thought about the other person. Like they're deeper than what you thought. Yeah, because here we go with the Justice card again. You're both wanting equal give and take, fairness, and just an all-around good opportunity to make this connection work in a way that is healthy and balanced. And it feels like you guys are actually going to come in and talk in a more logical, direct way. It's not going to be a bunch of like word vomit or stumbling all over your words and not knowing and just all emotions. It seems like you guys are actually going to get your thoughts in a cohesive, coherent form and express those in a very direct way here. That's at least how you're wanting to communicate. Now, when you communicate with people, sometimes you have things planned out that it's going to go a certain way, and then you get around this person and it's just babble. But in your mind, how you have it in your mind, and them too, because this is a connection between you guys, how you guys have it in your mind, it's very point blank, like, and kind of in a guarded way too. Because you both are seeming like you're trying to guard yourselves. But here we go. We got Temperance, more balance. You guys are trying to merge your lives together. You're trying to figure out how that would work and what that would look like. It seems like you guys are doing that separately from each other, though. Like, you're over here picturing, well, if we were to blend our lives together, how would that look? And they're over here thinking the same thing. If we were to blend our lives together, how would that work? It's like you both are coming up with a plan without the other person even knowing. This person does make you feel confident in yourself, though. And you make them feel confident in themselves, too. You guys make each other feel good. There could have been compliments that was said back and forth. And it's just you guys have fun together. It's just a whole lot of fun. Attraction and fun. And you're both willing to work on it too. Now, sometimes when I get this card, it can say that it's somebody from work, like it's a work connection. And that might be for some of you guys, but I think for the majority of you guys, this is somebody that runs in your friend group. Somebody that you know through social stuff. But this more so means that you guys are both willing to put in the work. But you're stuck right now. You're both kind of stuck in not knowing what to do. And who's going to make the first move? Who's going to say something first here? That's kind of the energy that it is. And you're like, I don't want to say something first because you're the one that's going slow. And they're like, I don't want to say something first because you're the person that pulled your energy back from me and won't talk to me. And that's kind of the struggle you guys are in right now. That's what's keeping you stuck. But here we go again. It's more you guys feel emotionally fulfilled with each other. You guys can see that this won't be a codependent relationship. And I think that's one of the things that needed to happen. Because it took all this to realize this. Yeah, and then here we go again. It's like wanting to offer something, but it is going to be slow. So somebody's either going to have to speed it up or you're going to have to slow it down. Because somebody don't move fast here. And I'm just getting this message too, that I know sometimes when you get into new stuff with people, you can wrap your whole lives around them and make that your main focus. But it seems like you have really tried to get your career and your financial stuff under control and, like, you know, in a place where you like it. And for some reason, this Queen of Pentacles is just saying to me that you need to keep on doing that, even if this person comes into the picture, to make this balanced and not codependent. You still need to, and this could be about them too, but I'm just saying you for right now. You could need to make sure that you have your material stuff in a good way. You understand? Like, make sure you're focusing on yourself and not get so wrapped up, because that could be why this didn't work out in the first place, is because that maybe started to happen a little bit and the universe kind of pulled back to be like, no, you need to continue to focus on yourself a little bit, and then once you've done that, then this person's going to be able to come back in. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they're wanting you to keep focusing on yourself. Even if this person comes back in, make sure that you make yourself a priority and you don't get too wrapped up in relationship issues and stuff going on, and stay thinking about your goals. They want you to focus on your goals. And I think I'm going to leave it at that for this part. Like, don't get yourself too wrapped up in other people. Make sure you make yourself a priority. All right. Let me put all this stuff over here, and we're going to get into some oracle cards. Here, I want to get these for you guys. It's like I said, I'm just going with it. Whatever I feel like doing. I think, like, you guys, messages you guys need. So the other piles, if you watch another one, to watch your, you know, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and North Node. And if you're a masculine person, I always suggest Mars. If you have a stellium, do that. You know the drill. But it might not be the same as this, is my point, what I'm trying to say. Practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice, practice, practice until you get it right. And it seems like to me that you've had to do things over before, because it's like you kind of got off kilter a little bit. And so you had to be put back on your path And it set you, in your mind, it set you back from where you were. And it's frustrating, but it's like we need to recenter you here. Creative. Draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. And you could have a job that, or a side thing going on that involves creativity. But that could be one of your outlets to prioritize yourself too. And there's so many different ways you can be creative. It's not just like arts and crafts. There are so many different ways to use creativity. Whatever makes you happy. Wish upon a star. Make a wish and expect the very best. And yeah, I think that's what you've been doing. And especially since you came up as the star card, you know, wish upon a star here. Make a wish. And I think that's exactly what you're doing. You're kind of making your dreams come true right now. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. You both, like I said before, it's like you guys are planning stuff out. I think that you guys both picture a future where the other person is in it. And you both think about a deeper level of commitment here. Passion. And there's that Ace of Wands energy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And that's what I said. I think that this connection started off as like, oh, they're hot, you know? Like more physical attraction. And then it's like you started, like, you're like, oh, I actually like this person. Read that. Worth waiting for. What was I just saying? Divine timing is at work in your love life. You're not wanting to wait. And they're telling you this is worth waiting for. It seems like when people are impatient, it's like the universe sends them the most slow, patient person in the world. It really does. It's just funny how it works out. I've seen that so many times. What did I say too? Here we've got the mirror card, and I told you guys are mirroring each other. And it says here, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. And I said that you're in like this introspection energy right now. And you guys are reflecting onto each other, bringing up past heart aches. And then you're both having the Three of Swords. You both have your feelings hurt over stuff. You guys are just reflecting all that onto each other right now. Date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a date. And that could have been what that Three of Cups energy was. It's like a social setting. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, meeting, and hesitation. And they've been hesitating, but it's, you know, have faith, love is coming, and it's going to be a surprise. I think this is going to hit you out of nowhere. You don't think this person has surprise in them, but they're going to shock you. Okay, now we're going to get dice. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with. I swear, if we don't get a bunch of earth signs, I'm going to be shocked. Because that other person, that was such earth energy. Gemini. Okay, that's air. Virgo, there we go. You could be dealing with a Virgo. And it's like more and more I'm seeing earth signs and fire signs getting together. And that's kind of odd. Like, I didn't see that very much before, but it's like this whatever shift's going on, it's like earth signs and fire signs are just being drawn to each other. We have Aries. Well, there's you. Aquarius. So far we've gotten you, Aries, and then we've gotten air and earth. So, yeah, we've gotten some Taurus. There's another earth. Cancer, and let's get one more. That was our first water sign. Pisces. There's another water sign too. Okay, now we're going to get your numbers. Remember, this could be synchronicities, life paths, dates, places, numbers you could be seeing. Just basically anything that makes sense to you. Okay, we have 2 and 4. 1. 19. Oh, this one fell. Okay, there we go. I caught it. And 5. And now there's 5 there, 2 5s there, and then these 2 equal 5, so maybe 5 5 5. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with stuff. So that might be a possibility. All right, we're going to get some letters. You know what? Actually, I think we're going to get charms first. I kind of felt like I need to get charms. So we're going to pull a few charms. I'm going to try not to do a whole bunch. Sometimes I get carried away. See, you're working on your independence right now. And you or this person could be a parent. Or you're thinking about, like, you're picturing your future with kids in it, maybe. Like, if you guys both want to have kids. Your heart is being opened a little bit. You feel like you're more in a place to give and receive love. And you're ready to take your chance. So we've got this little bowling ball here, and it reminds me of, like, you know, a strike. And it's just, you're ready to take that chance and try to make things happen here. You're more in that energy now than what you were before. And you might not have realized it, but on an energetic level, that's exactly what was happening. Okay, now let's get some letters. Now it's time to take that shot. Alright. We've got... Let me make sure. Okay. We've got L, L, S, C, V, G, or... No, that's X. Did I say C? Whatever. I said there's 2 X's here. G, Q, W, and A. And I'm going to grab a couple more because you guys got a bunch of letters that are repeated and stuff. Let's see. We have another L. You guys got like all L's. I, O, B, and another O. So let me hold these up. Hold on, that R's upside down. Let me fix that. There we go. So see if you can make anything out. Pause the video, see if you can make anything out. Well, Aries, this was your reading. I hope it helped you and gave you some clarity in a way. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I love reading your guys' love readings because, like I've said before, my Venus is in Aries. So when it comes to love stuff, I really get you guys. Because that's the energy I'm in romance and stuff. I'm in full Aries energy. And it's just fun because I understand. I understand it. But thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.